Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. I'm here on the daily time frame for XRP, and you can see that, we're still in the same range. I know it's a bit boring, but I warned you, September is likely going to be a bit of a boring month, but it's still a month to pay attention because very often in previous years across the altcoin sector and Bitcoin actually, lows were formed in September just to rally then in October, November. So please remember that. So you don't want to necessarily miss September, even though it is a bit boring. But for now, XRP continues to move in this sideways range. We're pushing a little higher. It is entirely possible that a meaningful low formed here in September, and we're going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame. That's still where we're coming from, right? That potential wave 4 that bottomed here in September, and we could indeed be working on this fifth wave to the upside. Yeah, towards the $4.30, $4.70 area. That's unchanged, maybe then even higher towards $5 plus. I mean, that hasn't changed. Yeah, it's just that I know I sound like a broken record because I've been telling you the same thing for the last few weeks, or months actually. But again, nothing's really changed on this chart. Of course, on the smaller time frame, that might be a bit more interesting, but it's always important to recognize the overall context here, right? Because the overall idea is that a larger degree wave 4 bottomed in April. We're now working on a fifth wave to the upside. We're tracking the fifth wave as an impulse for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're now in the third wave. But in the third wave, that internal fourth wave was quite deep. So it opens the door to other scenarios like here, the white scenario we talked about. And I don't want to really go there today. But please understand, I think if you watch this for the first time, there are other scenarios, of course, and the pattern is fragile because we don't really see the aggressive, impulsive price action that we would like to see yet to confirm that we've bottomed. But yeah, we follow the pathway, the yellow scenario, as long as it's valid. The smaller time frame gives us micro support levels to watch, and that's what we're going to take a look at right now. While I navigate to the shorter time frame, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and give the video a thumbs up if you appreciate the daily free analysis here on this channel. Lots of coins we cover, and yeah, check it out. But yeah, this is the shorter time frame, and here you can see this low in September that formed around $2.69. From that low, we've seen something that I would call a three-wave move up, right? It's probably rather three waves. So I told you, if it's 3, we might get one more high in 5 waves, but as you can see here, the price could not break above the resistance area we defined. Price got rejected at the 78.6 retracement, exactly there. Like some other charts, I looked at ADA today already. I watched ADA's chart, analyzed it in the video. And also ADA got rejected at the 78.6 retracement. A lot of coins might have formed B-wave price tops. SUI as well, but SUI did overshoot, for example. But again, I talk about that in the SUI video. So what can we say? I mean, we haven't got clear 5 waves. I think that is a very, very important finding. Why is it important? Because it weakens the bullish thesis. With a clear 5-wave move up, the bullish thesis would be much stronger. We could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, well, I cannot fully rule out the 5th wave is still unfolding, but it's super messy. We'll see. If we break above $3.14, then we might finally get our 5th wave. For now, we're testing upper micro support. So we can watch for another reaction here because this is where the price reacted before. But this is really only relevant on the nano level. I can tell you with this move up, it looks really like a higher B wave formed. And we could go a little lower to extend maybe wave 2. I mean, what does it mean? With only 3 waves up, I don't really have, let's say, a strong confirmation that we are already on our way to new all-time highs. It's possible, though. It's possible the wave 1 already topped here. It could be that this is 5 waves. I'm just not interpreting it correctly. Or it's possible that we just don't really get all the waves we should see here. Sometimes, altcoin charts sometimes provide false signals. In the end, it's a very volatile sector, and we're on a very small time frame. It's also possible that this wave 1 simply is a 3-wave move, which doesn't fully give us confirmation that we've bottomed, but wave 1s can be 3 waves. if we're moving in an ending diagonal pattern. So I don't really want to explain all Elliott wave rules and guidelines here now. But you know, if you want to learn it, feel free to join our membership. There's a full course in the gold membership. But the bottom line is, once we break below upper support here, specifically below the 15th of September low at 296, then it is likely that we're already in the wave 2, okay, and that the wave 1 formed a 3-wave move. Of course, more bearish options are also available, but then the focus will shift to this next pivot, to this next support area between $2.79 and $2.87. Breaking below upper support, shift to lower support. It's actually quite simple. And then, yeah, I think today is going to be an interesting day anyway. Triple witching, we could see some volatility. Keep an eye on that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to join our membership on Sunday. We will also run our weekly member live stream at 5 p.m. UTC. There are typically additional 40 to 50 coins that we analyze. Also, take a look at our X channel for additional news and charts and many other updates that you won't even find on YouTube. So feel free to check it out. The link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.